morning. We continue with adding value. Please put your head up. We're still on market positioning. Today's topic is added value. We'll talk about adding value. Stop writing, please. Stop writing when I'm talking, please. Pen down. We'll talk about adding value. An added value is that extra that you're able to do compared to your competitors. The extra that you're able to do compared to those of your competitors. It means you are doing things that is beyond what customers are expecting. Customers' expectation is giving them quality. Yes or no? We said quality is meeting customers' expectation. Yes or no?
Yes.
Great. As soon as that is done, then it is fine. But going further, giving them extra beyond their expectation is called added value. Do you understand added value here?
Yes.
The expectation is what we need to give to customers. They will be happy. But when we go beyond that, when we do further than that, then it means we are giving an added value to the business. Do we understand added value? So I'm going to. In a highly competitive market, it is important for businesses to provide extra service that goes beyond customers' expectation. If this is done, it can be called or concluded to be what? An added value. The market is competitive. It's fierce. A lot of rivals are there waiting to steal your customers. That's the point. So if they are able to do that, then you're done because you're going to lose out on revenue and market share. So for you to remain competitive, it means you have to be up and doing. Up and doing in excess of making sure that you can even give them more than what they are expecting. That gives you an edge over your competitors. Are you here? Great. So what are the benefits you get when you're able to give an added value? Number one, businesses may be able to charge a higher price, disguising as if the extra is for free. It's an added value. But for the fact that you're giving a value that is added, you might be able to charge a higher price. You know, they get emotionally attached. That is the point. Whenever you go extra mile for customers, they feel great. They are happy because it means you have treated them like a king. So they won't think about the price. Because they are emotionally inclined with you, whatever price you charge, they will pay. Do you get the point? So for the fact that they know that you do give what others will not, they expect you to charge more and they won't even care. So those extra that you give, you might as well charge for it, but it makes it look like it's free for them. They are paying for it, already they are paying for it, but it doesn't look like they are paying for it. Do you get the point? No, you don't get it, right? It's an added value. So let's cite an example of that. Please sit properly now. Let's cite an example of added value. An individual might charge maybe $80 per hour for, maybe a teacher could charge $80 per hour. So in the course of charging that $80 per hour, it tells you that, oh, don't worry, or she tells you that, don't worry, I'm going to give you the book, I'm going to prepare a PDF file, I'm going to prepare this, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. He's going to prepare everything, or she's going to prepare everything for you. And I'm going to make records about everything. So to you, you feel like, oh, she's doing more. But you've forgotten that you are paying more too. So the extra that is being done, that others would not think about doing, would allow you to be in disguise. That means you are disguising that whatever service you render to him or her is free. But in the real sense, you are paying for it. So customers will not think about the payment anymore because they are getting what others will not give to them. Do we understand the first point, please?
Yes.
The second one, it can be used as a way to differentiate a product from those of competitors. So for you to have a competitive advantage or edge over your competitors, you need to differentiate your product because in the eyes of customers, all products are the same. So how are you going to be able to do this? By giving them an extra. So as soon as they know, oh, you want this product or you want this service, just go to business A. It will give you more than what you think. So just go to business A as differentiated business A from those of its competitors. Do you understand? You are able to differentiate, but because in the eyes of customers, all the products are the same. But for the fact that people are taking you out, like they are mentioning you, it means you are doing something different from those of your competitors. You are able to differentiate your products or your service. That's an added value. That's a benefit or an advantage of an added value. So when you do extra, people will stand. You will stand out. You're not going to look the same like others because you are doing what others are not doing. So it is expected to get what others are not getting. Do you get it? The third point. It will allow a business to protect itself from competitors. This could be done by charging a lower price to steal customers. Sometimes businesses might go extra mile. To go extra mile, they might need to charge a lower price. Get the point here? You know, the first one is about you being able to charge a higher price and disguising as if the service is free. Please sit down properly. Disguising as if the service is free. An added value could be a lower price. When you charge a lower price, a lot of your competitors would lose their customers. Yes or no? So in the
you will gain less revenue.
Yes, that is where I'm going. So when you charge a lower price, you're going to have less revenue. But a lot of customers will come to you, yes or no?
Yes.
In the course of them coming to you, you'll be able to operate on a larger scale because your output will increase, yes or no?
Yes.
So as a result of output increasing, operating on a larger scale, you'll be able to exploit economies of scale. So because now you have more customers to yourself, you'll be able to produce on a larger scale. Producing on a larger scale reduces your cost of production. So that is where you gain it. Do you get it now? Yes, lower price at the beginning. But in the long run, you have a lot of customers to you. You'll be providing or producing a large output. But because the others are not going to be able to produce as you are producing. So your average cost will start reducing. So that